Oh, what? I thought I bought the 125 grain. It'll work. We're only hunting at 20 some yards from a feeder anyway. Thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the last video. And if you left some weight guesses, we're going to select a winner right now. There's like 400 comments to go through, so it's going to take me a minute. However, I do want to tell you guys that hog weighed 230 pounds on the nose. 230.00. So let's go through here and find who commented 230 pounds or closest to it, and you'll be the winner. And if you're a bow hunter, send me a message on either Instagram or through my email. You can do that and find all that information down in the description below. If you end up the winner, I'm going to send you a pack of Broadheads, your choice. You just let me know what it is, and some merchandise. A lot of you guys were like in the 250, 260 range, which is kind of what I was thinking originally whenever I first saw him walking up. But after I got to him in person, I knew he was down in that 230, 240 range. I thought for sure that he was going to go over 250 though. 229.5. Sam Zarate, you're the closest so far. Let's go through here and see if there's a 230. Lots of 250, 260 comments. Looks like nobody guessed 230 pounds on the nose, but Sam Zarate, you guessed 229.5. Since you were the closest, send me an email, hit me up on Instagram, some sort of social media. It'll all be down in the description below. You guys can, or you, Sam, or all of you, you can go over there and follow me. But Sam, hit me up and I'll get you some prizes, some goodies on the way. You guys may have seen it in the last video, and I didn't say a whole lot about it, but we are doing a raffle, a hunt raffle, for a Nilgai bull at the Real McCoy Ranch. As you guys know, we've done a lot of hunting with a lot of you guys there over the years, and we wanted to do a raffle, and I will have some details that will pop up in the screen right here for you guys right now, so you can look at the details and you can contact me through social media. You can email me. It's $100 a spot, and as of right now, we started out with 75 spots, of course, but as of right now, there's only 13 spots left. So if any of you guys want a spot in this raffle, like I said, it's only $100 a spot, and if you win, that's all you pay. It's just $100. $100, that gets you entered in. I'll get you put down in my spreadsheet, and the 13 numbers that I have left, you can pick which number you want, and we'll go from there. The raffle will end whenever all the spots are sold, and then I will be announcing the winner here on YouTube in a video. It'll be at the very beginning of a video. Also, don't forget that when we hit 75,000 subscribers, which we are not far from, I'm going to give away the Mathews VXR. Let me see what number. We're at 70,956, so roughly 4,000 more subscribers to go, and then we're giving away the VXR, which I'm very excited about. As many of you know, Mr. John Verhelst gifted me the V3X, and here we have the VXR. It's going to come, I'll clean it up, it's just a little dusty, but it's going to come with the quiver. It's going to come with this Spot Hog single pin sight, which I've taken on a lot of trips to a lot of different states and even other countries to hunt with. So it's going to kind of be bittersweet seeing the old Spot Hog single pin sight go, but you know, it is what it is. But we're going to be giving this one away. It'll obviously come with the rest. The only flaw on this entire bow is that little bit of paint chipped right there. This bow was never dropped. I'm not really sure why that started flaking, but it did. This bow is rigged up with, let's see, gas. That's what I thought. They're rigged up. It's rigged up with gas strings. I bet these strings don't have more than probably 200 shots on them, so they're basically brand new. But this bow's going to come fully rigged. The only thing that I am going to keep is this stabilizer right here. This is my Sniper Hog light stabilizer that I've had for getting close to probably 8 years now. 7 or 8 years, somewhere in there. So this one is going to stay with me. Otherwise, I'm going to be out of commission on doing some night hunting, hog hunting videos for you guys. I got to have this one. But I will put a stabilizer on this bow before I send it out to one of you lucky winners. In order to get entered in to win that bow right there, that VXR, you have to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and then down at the very top of the description, and I'll also pin the video in the comments section as well. You click on that video, you watch that video, you give it a thumbs up, and you leave a comment on that video that says you want to win that bow. I'm going to go back through that video and select a commenter. It'll be through a random comment generator. I will pick one of you, and then we'll go from there. But you got to make sure that you like it, got to make sure that you're subscribed, and leave that comment. Don't forget to do that. And last, but most certainly not least, here's the word of the day, verse of the day. It comes from Romans 10, chapter 17. I love the book of Romans. It says, so faith comes from hearing, that is, hearing the good news about Christ. I want you guys to think about situations or past times whenever you heard a verse or you heard a Sunday school lesson or you heard a sermon that just really set and changed your life and sat with you for a long time and still may sit with you. And also think about the people around you that have no idea who Christ is. And I just about promise you that there is some people around you that don't know. And so in order for these people to have faith, they have to hear the word. I'm going to challenge you guys today to maybe send a text or pick up the phone, or just some random person that you're standing next to in the grocery store line, or some person that's walking down your street in your neighborhood, or whatever it may be. Share the word with them. It's very important. And spreading the gospel is one of the best things that we can do, especially in a world that we live in today. It's great to receive and great to take the word, but it's also great to give it. We must be doers of the word, not hearers only. So give out the good news of Christ at some point in your week, even if it's just once. I bet you'll change somebody's life. That being said, we are, as you saw, we are testing out the Deadmeat, the G5 Deadmeat. These are 100 grain. I boo-booed. I thought about the 125s, but that's alright. And we have Mr. T-Bone Turner there on the back. Can't help but love that dude. These are 1.5 inch cutting diameter broadheads, 100% grade A steel. That's a gimmick if you ask me, whatever. It says the Deadmeat Broadhead by G5 is devastating, durable, accurate, and super easy to use. It's the total package from Travis T-Bone Turner. That may be what the package says, but we're going to be the judge of that tonight. We're going to go hop in a stand and hopefully shoot a pig. I've had a group of a couple of sows, some smaller piglets, and then one medium-sized boar. I'm going to sling one of these at him. I have a buddy that has shot these and has been trying to talk me into getting these things for a long time. And I haven't done it. But tonight we are going to let one fly. Hopefully. Got a great wind for a spot that I really love in a pecan bottom. And the pigs have been pretty consistent there right at dark. So it's probably going to end up being a night hunt, but we're going to have fun just the same. Let's roll. Are you recording? Can you hear the thunder? You can hear it?
Mm-hmm. I know.
We might run into some rain or into a thunderstorm. We'll be okay. And I say we because I have a special guest tonight. You want to be in a video?
Mm-hmm. All right now. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
My girlfriend's joining me tonight. Let's walk and talk because we're talented like that. Come on. There's rain all around us. See what you're gonna have to do. I gotta teach you is that you're gonna have to walk backwards in front of me while I walk forwards like a normal person, so I don't have to look over my shoulder. Come up here.
So I'm gonna have to walk this way.
I'll turn around. Yeah, now back pedal. Perfect. I'm training her up. This is gonna be great. So we're fighting some rain. There's gonna be some storms all around us. We can hear thunder and lightning. There might be some rain. Okay, this isn't working out too. Just stop for a second. What was us?
There might be rain.
There might be rain. We got a perfect wind, but there might be rain. There's a lot of showers building up around us. I'm not 100% certain if we're going to get wet or not, but I'm not really going to mind at this point because it's so dry and crunchy out here. But with the overcast and the cooler temperatures and mad cows, we should have some pigs moving early. So we're going to go jump in a blind, or a stand rather, and we may be bouncing back and forth in between two different spots tonight. Just kind of depends on where the pigs are at and how much corn's on the ground, but should be plenty over here. Mad cow disease. I'm just kidding. It should be okay. As far as pig movement goes, we should have plenty of corn on the ground over here. The feeders already went off forever ago, but it's 7:30 right now. The feeders went off at 5. Pigs should be rolling in right before dark, if not sooner. They were moving pretty early yesterday evening. Hoping for more of the same tonight. Let's roll. one way to do it right there. We were, come out here and we'll show them. We were sitting up there in a tripod in a hang-on stand, but we had a perfect southeast wind like I was talking about before we ever came and got in this stand, and it stayed that way for about 10 minutes. And I was super excited because I knew that these pigs were going to be here early, because they have been the last couple of nights. Well, there's rainstorms, thunderstorms all up and around the north of us, and one of those storms got just close enough to us that it flipped the wind on us and was blowing basically directly north. So we had to get down out of the tripod, scoot over about 20 feet, and then we got up in the brush right here around this mesquite tree and this little oak shrub that's coming up. And we were far enough one side away from the feeder that it worked out perfectly for us. And we're past the feeder. We're on the north side of the feeder now, not the south side of it. So it worked out perfectly for us. And the wind was coming right across our face, and the pigs were coming from that way, where the line of mesquite trees is. And they never even knew that we were here. The first thing that they did, though, is they smelled our scent that was left up in the tree from when we had been sitting up there for about 15-20 minutes. But they spooked off, ran about 50-60 yards out there and turned around and came back. And I wasn't waiting. There was 2 bigger ones in there, and you said you saw a real big one. I didn't see the big boar in the group, but I wasn't holding out. I think the one that we got over here is about probably 30 pounds or so. Let's go look at him. Open, broadhead expanded just like it's supposed to. Looks like I got the bottom of the spine, but it completely just put an enormous hole in him and opened him wide up. Yep, caught the spine. He ducked a little bit whenever I shot. We got one, and it looks like the broadhead performed really well, especially for hitting spine, hitting bone. The blades didn't break at all. From what I can tell, it's super dusty. And I'm really liking this broadhead. I'm digging it a lot. We'll have to try one of these out on a deer this season at some point. We're grooming him. Not a great big giant by any means, but nonetheless a blast this evening. Thanks for joining me. It's funny because we've been hunting together for like the last 2 or 3 nights this week, and I shot at a little coyote with a pistol. You guys are gonna see that video. I don't know when you're gonna see it. You may have already seen it. I'm probably gonna post it first and then post this video. Anyway, and then I hunted one night by myself. Pigs ghosted me, unfortunately. At least you didn't. But I think we're gonna start a new video series where she films, I kill the hog, and then I watch her clean it and then take it back to the house and cook it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just right? Isn't that what we discussed?
Yeah, sure.
I don't think she's all for that. I think it'd be kind of cool though. Maybe we'll discuss that later and she'll do it in the future. I doubt it. Maybe we'll see. Maybe with some of my assistants. You can do it.
Yeah.
She'll do recipes and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, I'm rocking the shorts and the snake boot look tonight because it's been really hot here in Texas lately, 100+ degrees. But the pigs are still on the move and we're still having a blast. And the stock archer arrows and the G5, that's what it's called. I have so many different broadheads that I test and look at all the time. It's a G5 Deadmeat. I think it's an 1.5" cut or 1.75" cut, something like that. Put the smack down on this hog. They were pretty spooky because of our scent. We were sitting in the tripod directly behind us and moved over and got a crosswind so they wouldn't bust us. But we were ground level 16 yards from them, and it's a lot of fun. One of your first times seeing a hog being shot with a bow?
No.
No?
Just being that close.
Just being that close? Well, we're going to do some videos after dark, and we'll get like 8 to 10 yards. We'll get close enough where you can hear them breathing.
Oh, okay.
I've got another tips and tricks video coming for you guys with some multiple nighttime hunting clips that will be in there as well. That'll be a lot of fun. I think y'all will enjoy that one. But for now, we're going to weigh this hog. I did forget about that. We are going to weigh this hog really quick, so let your weight guesses begin. Whoever is closest to whatever the weight of this hog is, I think I'm going to do another piece of merchandise and then a package of broadheads of your choice. And if you're not a bow hunter, then we'll just double up on merchandise. And I need some giveaway ideas, so y'all drop those down in the comment section below as well. Give me some giveaway ideas that y'all want to see. I think I'm going to team up with the Stock Archery arrows, and we're going to give away like a half dozen arrows. Maybe we can do something like that. I know that not all of you bow hunt, but that's okay. There's all kinds of different things that we can do. Accessories, maybe just hunting gear, different kinds of things. But y'all, let me know down below. We're going to get this hog weighed. We'll actually do that on camera, I guess. So I can't quite close this video out just yet. Let's get this hog weighed. Okay, I got it. Let me put it in my phone. Let me put it in the notes. Another one bites the dust. So, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure that you leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one. Don't forget, again, let the weight guesses come along. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys in just a few days.